dorm is a lot different from living at home, just because they get the convenience of having everything around you.
I think that living away from home is great. Here they create a really good balance of independence and living in a city.
You need to know how to manage your time.
You schedule your classes, you figure out when you do your homework, you figure out when you have time to go out on the weekends and when you should stay in and study. It's all about finding balance, I think.
There are a lot of resources on campus, and I really appreciate the ability to live close enough on campus that I don't feel so separated from it, but I'm still have my own world.
It was hard at first, but I think the first semester of my freshman year, there was just so much going on and I was so busy in a good way that I didn't really have time to get very homesick.
I knew that when I came to college, I needed to make my room home. It takes a lot of time to set it up, but I really feel like when I walk in at the end of the day that this is my space and this is my stuff.
It's important to take pictures. Like I have pictures here with me on my desk that reminded me of who I truly am.
Friends and family are really important. Actually, this is really embarrassing, but I was hiding it, but I brought Barney from home. Like, I got here and my roommate was like, I have to save Barney, and I was like, what? Where am I?
Before the time when we actually come into campus, residential life actually sends you, there's just a quick questionnaire. Are you a morning person? Are you a late person? And based on that, you get paired with the roommate that they feel is best compatible with your lifestyle.
I'm so surprised
the
it
roommate
worked out
matching
so well. Yeah.
system really worked well.
Yeah. It
Like
really
if you
is.
have
It
some
works.
annoying habit, write it down.
You turn the straightener off and I'm straightening. Oh my god, so we're like best friends.
Everyone has always asked us did we choose to room with each other? We're like, no, we just
exactly.
met for the first day of school.
The roommate preference sheet is really helpful. Definitely be honest. Be honest about what you want really in a roommate, because you will be spending a year with this person essentially.
This is from my freshman year roommate. We're still close.
College is completely different from high school, and you have social pressures, academic pressures, you have all these different type of pressures. And I remember first semester I'd come back and I'd be really down, and she was there for me, and that even helped us to click even more, because she because she was there for me.
You learn how to live with someone, which is important because you're not always going to have your own house, your own room, and your own apartment.
If I'm playing music too loud or something, she's not afraid to tell me. And I think that says a lot about
Our relationship.
Yeah.
It's a learning experience, definitely. Having a roommate can be frustrating when you just want to be alone.
It really struck me in the middle of my freshman year, and it was just wow, I don't have any alone time, I don't have my own space. Sometimes if my roommate was out or she had class and I didn't, I would just hang out in my room.
If it does happen that I really, really need time and she's not there, go for a walk. You have a beautiful area around here.
I love taking walks down Broadway by myself. Sometimes it's very nice to just do that and clear your mind, especially if you have a lot going on with school. It's important to realize that mental health is just as important as academic excellence.
I love Riverside Park, and it's so great because it's so close to the quad. It's just a 2-minute walk. It's so beautiful there and so relaxing, and it's the best way to sort of get your alone time and also get peaceful relaxation time.
Living in a dorm in New York City is the most ideal situation for me. Everything is so accessible to you. You can walk out of your dorm and be at the subway stop, and the entire city is open to you.
For me, the dorm is just my access to New York City.
The fact that Barnard is a smaller community within a larger city, I think is a very unique experience.
Definitely dorm. I can't stress that enough.
It's one of the best experiences and one of the most necessary experiences a college student needs to go through just to mature and be able to live on their own and learn how to take care of themselves. Barnard does a great job of allowing that transition to be as easy as possible.
They really are there, reaching out and trying to get you to find your way.
So don't put the pressure on yourself that you think that move-in day you need to know exactly what classes you're taking, how you're going to get your textbooks, how you're going to decorate your room, who's going to be your friends for life. It all works out in the end, and it all falls into place. And get a Barnard tote bag and you'll be fine.